Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam113. As you may remember, there was a king who was very unhappy. He had everything but a son. Once the sage Angirasa came to his country by accident during his wanderings over the face of the earth. The king received him with all humility and honored him, as was his due. Pleased with his good qualities, the sage said, "I am very pleased to see a king who is the very flower of courteous behavior. You're a very good man, and you seem to respect your elders. You have been granted all the things which men usually crave for, and you deserve all good fortune that has been granted to you. Yet, when I look at you, it seems to me you are not happy. Tell me, what is it that is worrying you so much that I can easily read your unhappiness on your face?" The king told him about his misfortune. He said, "You are a seer, and surely you must be able to guess the canker that is eating into my vitals. And yet, since you ask me, I will tell you. Blessed as I am with beautiful and good wives, with all the things that are good in this world, I have not the good fortune to be the father of a son. These other things which bless me do not really please me, just as a hungry man will not be pleased with offerings of flowers and sandal paste when he wants nothing but food. If you will take pity on me, you will surely be able to help me and save me from the hell meant for those who have no children. Please take pity on me." Angiras, the son of Brahma, took pity on him, and preparing a divine concoction over which the Lord Twashta presided, he gave it to the king and asked him to give it to his eldest wife. The king, Chitraketu, sent for his wife, and after purifying themselves, the king and queen saluted the rishi. The king then gave the concoction to his wife as commanded by the rishi. After she had partaken of it, Rishi Angiras went away from there to continue his wanderings. In course of time, a son was born to the king. Great was the rejoicing in the entire kingdom. 74. The death of the prince. As for the king, his joy knew no bounds. He became attached to the child and spent most of his time with him. The mother of the child naturally became the favorite queen, and the others felt neglected. They thought that they were now being treated worse than the servant maids, since the king did not even visit them, as he was wont to do in the days before the birth of the prince. And again they were jealous of the mother of the child, since only she was blessed with motherhood and its joys, while they had been denied that pleasure. This jealousy made them lose their right thinking, and in desperation they made up their minds to do something drastic. One day, they poisoned the child. The mother had left the child in his bed, and when she looked at him, she thought that he was sleeping. She went about her daily duties. After a while, she thought that the child had been sleeping too long, and asked the maid to bring the child to her. The maid went and saw the child dead. She set up such a heart-rending cry that the mother rushed to see what had happened. In a moment, the news spread like wildfire. The king's son was dead. The queen had fainted away, and the king rushed to her apartments. When he saw his beloved son dead, the king thought that he would lose his reason. Both the father and mother cried like demented persons, and the entire palace was sunk in woe, and the entire country presented a dismal appearance. To them came Angiras, who had granted them this child, and with him came Narada. They approached the king and spoke words of wisdom to the unhappy man. They said, "O king, you are now mourning the death of a son, but if you look at it in a sensible manner, you will realize that you are doing a foolish thing. What is he to you that you should weep for him?" Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.